Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for checking out another episode of Kenny's Record Collection. Today we have another monster unboxing for you. If these two figures behind me are any indicator, it's a whole set of the Remco monsters. It's actually my second full set of loose monsters and the play set. So we're going to get into this right now. I got this on eBay for a buy it now price, which I could not refuse. And yeah, a couple of them are upgrades for the figures, and the playset is actually an upgrade because the accessories that come with it aren't even folded or anything. And it also has the instructions. It's the glow-in-the-dark version of the playset. I have the regular playset right here, which I'll show you. It may be hard to really display properly for you guys, but this is the playset, the Mini Monsters playset. I have all the characters, and this set that I'm about to open is like this, but it's the glow-in-the-dark version, which just means it comes with glow-in-the-dark stickers. And then I'm gonna go over each figure and show everybody what these guys are all about. Okay, here we go. Very well packed, thankfully. Okay. This Ziploc must have the figures. There's two separate Ziplocs. Very well packed. This is in a napkin. Let's see what we have first. Okay. The glow-in-the-dark creature from the Black Lagoon. I have another one of these, but he is not in great condition. He's kind of, I don't know, he's got some kind of damage. His color is just not right. See how this one, it's got that nice glow color. He is a glow-in-the-dark version, and he does glow, but he's kind of browning in some spots. I think over time, if you leave them out too long, they just kind of get discolored. But here is an upgrade to my glow-in-the-dark creature. All right. What happened? My light went out for some reason. I'm not sure why. Hold on. Nope. Don't know why that is. It doesn't matter. Okay, here's my next. Here we have the Wolfman. This is the glow-in-the-dark version of the Wolfman. It's not that easy to tell, but he has glow-in-the-dark features. When you put him under the light, his face will glow. Check him out. Great Lon Chaney Jr. likeness. I love this. Here's the one I have already. I can't remember if he's a glow version or not. Okay. Here's the Glow Mummy. He's also an upgrade to my mummy that I have now, because the mummy that I have now, he's also getting brown. I don't know why. He's kind of nasty looking. He's in great condition, but it's just his color. His color got really, really weird. So you compare the two. Look at that. Okay. Next up, we have the next baggie. Here's Dracula, the Count. He's got a little paint rub on his nose, but otherwise great condition. These figures suffer from paint rub on the noses because the base figure is usually black. So any of the paint that went over them, you'd always, if it got scratched, you would see the black come through. but this is beautiful. This is the one I have already. He's in great condition, you know, so he's not really an upgrade per se. Let's see. The next bag. Love these napkins. This is a regular Creature from the Black Lagoon, non-glow version, which I have not had since I was a kid. I've always loved these, you know, ever since I was a little kid. They came out when I was about 5 years old, and I had a bunch of them. Lost them. Then when I was about 12, I rebought them again because they were still available in stores. They had them in Toys R Us well into the 90s. And I used to play with them with my Dungeons & Dragons Fortress of Fangs, which I wish I had. That was a great play set. I would love to get it back one of these days. So yeah, non-glow Creature from the Black Lagoon. Compare the color between the glow and the non-glow. It's really cool. Okay. Next. Frankenstein or Frankenstein's Monster. Check him out. Beautiful. Great Boris Karloff likeness. I always love this. It's really, really cool. My current one is strapped to the table in the play set, so I'm not gonna take him out right now. This is great. Okay, so we should have one more. So this is the 7th figure. The Phantom of the Opera. He's missing his cape, as is the one that I have already. So that's kind of disappointing. I want to get his cape eventually. You would think that him and Dracula would have the same cape, but the Phantom's cape has a nice texture to it. And he's, you know, just really, really awesome likeness of Lon Chaney. All right, here we go. This is the play set we're going to get into. Apparently the tray in this playset has a little damage, but I think I could probably fix it. It's not cracked. I think it's just just got a little heat warp in it. As soon as this popped up for buy it now, I bought it. It was probably within like a minute of it being posted, just because it was such a great price. It's really the only way to do it. We have to keep our eyes open because otherwise you spend a lot of money on this stuff. A lot of paper towels here. Lots of paper towels. Okay, here we go. The Mini Monsters play case. This is the glow-in-the-dark version. And yeah, really cool. You know, I didn't really need to buy this, but it was a really good price, so I had to. I couldn't say no. See, new glow-in-the-dark features. The plastic around it is really good. A lot of times the plastic will rip. So this is in pretty good condition. Might have a little, no. I would say it's really great condition. I'm kind of glad my light is off now because that light would have been glaring off of this thing terribly. So let's open it up. Oh, look at this. Okay. You know what I love? One of the features I love about this is this attic up here. So I like to use the attic. There's like a void behind here. So this is like where the Wolfman stays. It's got all the accessories here in a Ziploc bag, which is awesome. We have the instructions, which is a really cool thing to see. Just shows you how to set up all the different elements, how to fold the different pieces together. I'll show you guys. Let me slide this out. Oh boy. Okay. So here we have the table, which you have to fold. There's the mummy's sarcophagus cover right there. What is this piece? I think this is a sticker that goes on the lab table. This here is like a little step that goes over like a void in the playset. A lot of times that's missing. Oh, actually, no. This is a grating that goes in where the creature stays. It's like his little. It's kind of little, almost like a little bathtub, but it has a grating over it. And then you have the interior of the coffin. Of I think it's. Yeah, it's the interior of the sarcophagus, of the mummy's sarcophagus. So really cool to see this, you know, in just unused, unplayed with condition. I was very surprised when this popped up for the price that I got it for. Then, put that down. Instructions again. In the Ziploc bag, we have the glow-in-the-dark stickers, and then the handle, the strap handle for the top of the playset. And then that white stick you see goes through the table, Frankenstein's table, and it's able to like kind of spin. It's almost like, you know, an axis. So yeah, this is really cool. Yeah, unfortunately, the tray is bubbled up in the bottoms of each little area. I think I could probably fix that. I don't know if I will. You know, I may just keep this in its original state with all the pieces in it and not really, you know, not display it. I'll just kind of keep it, save it for posterity. So yeah, this is cool. You know, I've always thought this was a great play set. Yeah, the Remco Mini Monsters play case, glow-in-the-dark version. It even has the rubber bands, which are part of Frankenstein's table. Really interesting, really cool to see. So yeah, that wraps it up. Oh, I could show you the. Here's my glow-in-the-dark Dracula. You know, still packaged. He's got the Toys R Us price tag on it. Yeah, these sat on shelves on the racks for years and years. I don't know what happened, if they overmade them or they ordered way too many at Toys R Us, but for years, I'm talking like 10, 15 years after they were originally available in 1980, they were still on the racks at Toys R Us. They were like $1 each. You know, I think the price tag on this is a little ripped, so I can't tell, but I think it said like $1.40. So yeah, that's Drac. And then we have the creature from the Black Lagoon, glow-in-the-dark version. His bubble is, you know, it's barely holding on at this point, and it has a crack in it. And the back of the card is very yellowed. But, you know, it's cool to have one of these in its original state. So, yeah, that's about it. You know, if you guys like this video, leave me a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. And, yeah, let me know what you think of the Remco Monsters. And, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great weekend. Bye.